Hello students, welcome to SGRBCC. Today we will discuss paper number 312, directions 1 to 5. See the first one. Here we have a puzzle. There are 8 persons live 8 different floors of the same building, such that the bottommost floor is 1, just above is 2, and till topmost floor is 8. Each person has different profession. Each floor is a different color among green, red, blue, purple, yellow, orange, pink and white, but not necessarily in the same order. Here we have 8 persons. These 8 persons are living in 8-story building. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So these 8 persons are liking 8 different colors, and also each one has different profession. We don't know what is their professions. So it is the first possibility, and next coming to the second possibility. The person who lives on first floor is a doctor. So it is the profession, and next it is color. Next again profession, and next color. Okay. So person who lives in first floor is a doctor. So he is a doctor, and next doctor. The fifth floor is blue. So fifth floor, this person is liking blue. And next, 2 persons live between accountant and blue color. Okay, so between accountant and blue color there are 2 persons are there. So accountant, it is the first possibility, and next accountant is the second possibility. 6th floor is yellow color. So the person who lives in 6th floor, he likes yellow. Next, the accountant lives on a floor immediately below orange floor. So accountant immediately below orange floor. Here accountant lives in 8th floor. We don't have 9th floor, so this possibility is not required. So accountant not placing here, and accountant placing here, and he lives below orange. Okay. Next, number of persons live below orange floor is same number of persons live above the one who is marketing executive below orange. So here 2 floors is there, and above marketing executive also 2 floors. And next, the artist lives 3 floors above red floor and 2 floors below software developer. So 2 floors below software developer and 3 floors above red color floor. So where we can fix? Suppose if red is placing here, and 1, 2, 3 here, who is coming? That is artist, and artist lives 2 floors below the artist 2 floors below software development, but here already marketing executive is there, so this possibility is not required. And next, second possibility. So where we can fix? Suppose red color is there, and 1, 2, 3 here. Who is placing? That is artist, and next software developer placing here, and here also same possibility. So say here second possibility not required. Okay, so we don't require this possibility. Next, the engineer lives on a floor immediately above green floor. So here green is placing, and next engineering is placing. Only this possibility required. The engineer lives, next point, dancer lives on the purple colored floor. So dancer and purple, he likes purple. Next, writer lives below the pink color. So only one place we left, that is here writer, he lives below pink floor. So engineer likes pink, and next only one color we left, that is white. So it is the final arrangement of the puzzle. Let us move on to the questions. See the first question. What is the profession of the person who lives topmost floor? That is engineer. Which floor is immediately below orange floor? So below orange floor, that is floor number 2, second floor. Who lives on the white colored floor? So that is doctor. How many floors between red floor and software development? So red floor here and software development 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are totally 4 floors are there. Who lives immediately below pink? So below pink, that is software developer. Software developer is the answer. Next, 6 to 8. Study the following information carefully and answer the given below questions. 5 friends A, B, C, D, E are competing weightlifting competition. Each person has a different weight. So there are totally 5 persons are there. So it is the minimum and next it is the maximum. A heavier than only one person. So A is placing here. And next C is lighter than at least 2. So if A is placing here, so these two are heaviest persons, at least 2, maybe either C is placing here or here. Next, E is heavier than D, so E is heavier than D but not heaviest. And next, C is not the lightest, so C is not placing here, so C is placing here. So here C is lighter than at least 2 persons. Clear? Next, D placing here and E. Why? Because E is not the heaviest. The weight of third lightest person is multiple of 3 but less than 60 kg, more than 55 kg. So third lightest, that is E. So E is between 55 kg and 60 kg. So between these two, but that is the multiple of 3. So between 55 and 60, only 3 multiple is there, that is 57. So here 57 kgs is the B, C. C is the 57 kgs. So the remaining person, that is B, is placing here. B is the heaviest person, D is the lightest person. Next, let us move on to the questions. How many persons are lighter than B? So lighter than B, 1, 2, 3, 4 persons are there. Who among the following person is second heaviest? Second heaviest, that is E. What will be the possible weight of E if B weight is 69 kgs? Suppose B weight is 69, C is 57. So between 57 and 69, that is 65. So 65 is the answer. 65 is the answer. Next. Inequalities is there. See the first one. Question number 9. P greater than X. So P here and X here. So P greater than X, here less than is there. So first one is not follows. Opposite sign is there. Next, R less than W. R here and W here. So here R equal to Q. Instead of Q, we can write R here. R equal to V less than W. Second one is follows. Option 2. Next, A greater than F. So A here and F here. Here two both are opposite signs. First one is not follow. G less than J. So G here and J here. Here also opposite signs are there. So this one is also not follows. Option 4. Neither conclusion 1 or 2 is. Next, M less than Q. So M here and Q here. All signs are less than. So 1 is follows. P greater than V. So P here and next V here. So here opposite signs are there. Second one is not follows. Only conclusion 1 is follows. Next, 12 to 16. Again we have one more puzzle is there. 7 persons A, B, C, D, E, F and G work in a bank. Each of them have different designation: manager, assistant manager, probationary officer, clerk, cashier, receptionist and security guard, not necessarily in the same order. The order of seniority is the same as given, that is manager is the senior most designation and security guard is the junior most designation. Starting from manager. So manager, next assistant manager, PO, clerk, cashier and next receptionist, finally security guard. First one, the person who is manager, not G. So G is not a manager. E works as a assistant manager. So E is the assistant manager. Next, security guard is a not and A and G. So A and G, not both are security guard. G does not work as a receptionist and PO. So G is not a receptionist and G is not a PO. So where we can place G? Either clerk or cashier. So either G here or G here. Next, two persons work between G and C. So between G and C there are two persons are there. Either C is placing here, and if G is working here, E is there. So here G is not placing. G is placing here and here C is coming. Next, C does not work as a security guard. So C is not a security guard. And next, B does not work as a receptionist and cashier. So here B is not a receptionist and B not a cashier. Next, so next వచ్చేసి F does not work as a cashier and security guard. So F is not a cashier and F is not a security guard. Okay, and next B is senior to F. So B is senior to F. So see here B is not placing here, B is not in placing here. Suppose if B is placing here and coming to this one, F చూడండి ఒకసారి, F వచ్చేసి క్యాషియర్ గాడు, F వచ్చేసి సెక్యూరిటీ గార్డ్ గాడు, F ఈజ్ ద రిసెప్షనిస్ట్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ తర్వాత ఏ వచ్చేసి సెక్యూరిటీ గార్డ్ గాడు, సో ఏ వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ, అండ్ రిమైనింగ్ పర్సన్ దట్ ఈస్ D ఈజ్ ప్లేసింగ్ హియర్. So it is the final arrangement of the puzzle. So let us move on to the questions. Question number 12, who among the following person manager? That is C. Who among the following person receptionist? That is F. How many persons between D and E? So between D and E, 1 2 3 4, 4 persons are there. Which designation does D work? So D is the security guard. Number of persons junior to F and E is the same number of persons senior to E. Option 5 is there. Next, question number 17 to 21. Question number 17 చూడండి ఒకసారి. If first and fourth letter of each word is interchanged, then how many meaningful words can be formed? So first and fourth letter. So here first one, that is RD WQ. Here what we can write? QDWR. Next, how many meaningful words? Next, KLNK. So GLN and K. Third one, MPJ and next T. HXO and I. HXOI and last one, that is SZF and V. So once you observe, there is no meaningful word is there. So what is the answer? That is none. Next, if all the words are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, which word would be second from left of the sequence? So all words are arranging in left to right. So that is R K T I V. So arrange these words, all are starting words kabatti, starting letters kabatti, arrange these letters in alphabetical series. So first one that is I, next J and K. So K is the answer, starting KLNG. So KLNG is the answer. Next, if all letters in each word is arranged reverse alphabetical order, it is descending order from left to right, then all the words are arranged according to dictionary from left to right, then which word would be the last in the sequence? So first of all, what we can do, letters of each word arranged in reverse alphabetical order, it is descending order. So descending order in the sense, first one is the RDWQ. So descending order, that is W R Q and D. Okay, so D P Q R S T U V W. Okay, so it is the descending order. Next, N L K and G, and next T P and next M J, and next fourth one X O and I and H, last fifth one is the Z V S F. So what is the question here? Dictionary from left to right, which word would be the last in sequence if all the words arranged according to dictionary from left to right? After this, arranging in dictionary letters. So see, it is the left side, and next it is the right. Okay, so if we arrange directions కాదు డిక్షనరీ ఆర్డర్లో మనం అరేంజ్ చేస్తే, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ లెటర్ అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద లాస్ట్ లెటర్. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి జెడ్ ఈస్ ద లాస్ట్ లెటర్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఆల్ఫాబెటికల్ సిరీస్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆన్సర్ హియర్? దట్ ఈస్ ZISF. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆన్సర్ హియర్? VZFS. No need to arrange in alphabetical series. Next, question number 20. If the first two letters of all words are interchanged within the word, how many meaningful words are formed? First one. So first one is the DRWQ, not a meaningful word. Next, L, K, N and G. So it is also not meaningful word. So P, T, J, M, it is also not meaningful word, and X, I, O, H. And next, ZVFS. So if you observe carefully, there is no meaningful word is there. So what is the answer? Option 5. Question number 21. If all the letters in each word are shifted one position back in alphabetical series, what would be the second letter of the third word from left? So second letter of the third word from left. So third word from left, that is TP, JM. So second letter, that is P, but what we can do, all the letters in each word shifted one position back. So before P there is O and P. Kabatti what is the answer? Option 3 is the answer. Next, question number 22. How many pairs of letters there are word philosophy? So philosophy, both forward and backward direction in English alphabetical series. Starting from P, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. So that is first one is P and Y. Next, H, I and H and I. Next, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. L, M, N, O. So L, M, N, O, that is L, O. And next, L, M, N, O, P, and also L and P. So L and P, there are totally 4. And next, so coming to this one, O and P. So O and P, so there are totally 5 vachinai ippudiki, but in options we have more than 4, so we no need to find remaining pairs. Okay, so here what is the answer? More than 4 is the answer. Next, 23 to 27. 8 boxes P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W is placed one above another but not necessarily in the same order. Note, the consecutive named boxes according alphabetical order doesn't place just below or just above to one another. It is the main condition. So see the first one, 4 boxes are placed between P and S, which is not placed bottommost position. So which is not placed bottommost position. So first possibility is P, and between both, so between both there are totally 4 boxes are there, and S is not bottommost in the sense either one place below S, either one or 2 places are below S. Next, second possibility, S 1, 2, 3 and 4, here P is there. Next, at least 2 boxes placed above S, so at least 2 boxes. Okay, and next here already there are 5 boxes are there. Next, 2 boxes are placed between Q and V, so between Q and V there are 2 boxes are there. Box R is placed just below T and just above W. Okay, which is not placed above S. Suppose, so children ikkada T, R and W all are in a sequence and W is not above S, so it means W is below S. So if S is placing here, W may be placing here or anywhere, so this possibility is not required. Coming to this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are totally 8 boxes are there. This sequence may be placing these 3 or these 3. And next, between Q and V there are 2 boxes are there. Suppose, so see, and T, R and W placing here. Next, Q and V, either Q or V placing here or Q or V placing here. And remaining person, that is U is placing here. And see what is the condition, the consecutive named boxes not in just above or just below. So U చూడండి UV. Suppose if V is placing here, UV both are consecutive in English alphabetical series. So here V is not placing here, and next, so Q is not placing here. So only here V is placing. It is the final arrangement of the stack. Let us move on to the questions. See the question number 23. Which of the following box placed topmost position, that is Q? How many boxes are placed between Q and S? So between Q and S only one box is there. Which of the following box placed second from bottommost, that is W? How many boxes are placed between P and U? So between P and U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons are there. It is more than 4. Which of the following statement is definitely true? So S just above U, not correct. T just below V. So T is the just below V. So this one is the correct. Next. A, B, C, D, E, G, H and I are 8 members of 3 generation family. There are 3 married couple in the family. D is the only son of A. So D is the only son of A, and who is married G. Okay, so these two are married couple. Next, C is married to B. So C and B both are married couple, and B is brother of E. So B is the brother of E. So if B is brother, C is the wife of B. And next, H is mother of I. So H is the mother of I. And next, I who is niece of C. So H is the mother of I, and I is the niece of C antunadu. So it means I is also female candidate. G and E are both are male candidates. Suppose E is the male candidate and G is also male candidate. If G is male candidate, A is the female candidate. H has no siblings. So H has no siblings. So మనం దీన్ని ఎలా మనం అరేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు చూడండి ఒకసారి. A and G both are husband and wife. C and B both are husband and wife. So H has no siblings. It means both E is the brother-in-law of C. And if H వచ్చేసి D కి వైఫ్ అయితే, సో E వచ్చేసి నాట్ బ్రదర్ ఆఫ్ H అవుతాడు. వై? బికాస్ H హ్యాస్ నో సిబ్లింగ్. సో I is the child of daughter of D and H. Okay, so coming to this one, C, B and E or where we can place. So D is the only son of A. Maybe C is the daughter of A and G. Okay, so coming to this one, E is the brother of P. So it is the final arrangement of the blood relation. Let us move on to the questions. Question number 28. How B related to A? So B here and A here. So obviously B is the son-in-law of A. How I related to G? I here and G here. So I is the granddaughter of A. I is the granddaughter of G. Next, question number 30. If we form 4-letter meaningful word, first, second, sixth and eighth. So what is the word? That is scholars. So from scholars, so first, second, sixth and eighth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is SCAS. So by using these letters, how many meaningful words were formed? Suppose if you observe carefully, there is no meaningful word we can form by using these letters. So no meaningful word. What is the answer? So if no meaningful word, answer X. X is the answer. Next, 31 to 35, coding and decoding. So here we have 4 lines are there, and each word is coded by one code. So first one is drawing your thoughts at art and craft drawing. Thoughts your mind attack, art attack and colors. See the first one, drawing chudandi. So drawing, and next drawing here, and what is the code for drawing? So that is hy and hy. So see, hy lies in only first and second, so code for drawing is hy. Next art is the most repeated, art, and next that is art, and next art. So art, so what is the code for art? xf and xf and xf. xf is the art. Next your thoughts and thoughts your, only lying in first and third, so that is your or thoughts, either coded as DE or SC. So DE or SC. So here DE and SC both are cancelled. Next, coming to the second line, and craft, and next and, see and. So what is the code for and? That is TH. So TH is the code for and. Next remaining one, that is craft. So craft is coded as MD. So craft is coded as MD. Next mind attack. So see, in third and fourth attack is repeated, so attack. So what is the code for attack? That is LU. LU is the code for attack. Next mind is coded as QZ. Coming to the last one, that is colors, is coded as G and T. It is the coding for each and every word. Let us move on to the questions. See the question number 31 chudandi okasari. What is the code for the word drawing? That is HY. Which of the word is coded as SC? So SC is coded as either your or thoughts. So your and thoughts kabatti cannot be determined. What is the code for the word your? So your is coded as either DE or SC. So option 4, either DE or SC. What is the code for art? So art is coded as XF. What is the code for the word craft color? So craft is MD, and next color is GT. So MD and GT, option 3. Next 36 to 40. In a library there are 5 different genre books: mystery, romance, science fiction, history and poetry. Each genre is liked by at least 2 and at most 3 people. So between 2 to 3 people is liking each one. So there are 5 different, that is mystery, next romance, science fiction, and next history, and next poetry. A likes science fiction and poetry. So A liking science fiction and poetry, at least 2, at most 3. B likes mystery and history. So B likes mystery and B likes history. F likes poetry and history. So F likes poetry and history, but not romance. So F not likes romance. C likes science fiction and history. So C likes science fiction and history. And next, but not romance. So he is not liking romance. Here already 3 persons are there. This one is completed. Next, D likes poetry and romance. So D likes romance and poetry. So this one is also completed. And next, E likes mystery and science fiction. So E likes mystery and science fiction, and here also 3 persons are placing. This one is also clear. Remaining 2 left. And next, but not romance, that is E is not placing here. A doesn't like romance. So A doesn't like romance. So A is not liking romance. So E is not likes mystery and science fiction, but not romance. So clear. And so mystery వచ్చేసి 2 persons లైక్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. సో AECF వీళ్ళెవ్వరూ రొమాన్స్ లైక్ చేయరంటే రిమైనింగ్ పర్సన్ ఎవరు ఉన్నాడు, దట్ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ B ఈజ్ లెఫ్టింగ్. ఓకే, ఇన్ దిస్ టోటల్ ఏ టు ఎఫ్, టోటల్ ఏ నుండి ఎఫ్ దాకా ఉన్నారు మనకి పర్సన్స్. సో ఈచ్ వన్ ఈజ్ లైక్స్ బై మినిమమ్ 2 మ్యాక్సిమమ్ 3 కాబట్టి రొమాన్స్ ఈజ్ లైకింగ్ బై డి అండ్ బి. ఓకే, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ద ఫైనల్ అరేంజ్మెంట్. Let us move on to the questions. Question number 36. Who doesn't like mystery books? So mystery books, that is likes by B and E. So F is not liking, A is not liking, and C is also not liking. What is the answer? All of them, A, F and C. Which of the following pair like romance book? So romance is liking by D and B. So D and B. Who likes all 5 genre books? All 5 genre books. Who is liking? So D. So E is written like, sorry, there is no, and B. P is not liking. B is not liking SF. So kabatti what is the answer here? That is none of them. Okay. Which genre of book is liked by fewest number of people? That is romance. Which of the following book are liked by E? So E likes mystery and E likes science fiction. So only mystery and science fiction. So mystery and science fiction. So it is the last question.